You ever had them days where you're just looking at yourself in the mirror and you be like, I'm beautiful, I'm amazing, I'm abundant. Where you are, you're a unique creation. You're one of a kind. There's no one on this planet, on this realm, in this reality that's like you. And that's why you should love yourself. You are a 10 out of 10. Society really have you confused. And they create these social norms, and we're supposed to sit here and accept that this is conventionally attractive and this person's conventionally attractive. But in actuality, we are all attractive. We are all on the same playing field. No one looks better than the other because you're unique. They create these norms of how this image, like this Build-A-Bear like thing, but that's not real life. We are all unique creations. We are all unique human beings. So no one looks better, or you shouldn't let society norms confine you into thinking that you weren't blessed, because you are blessed. You have the ultimate body. You have the body that you was blessed with. Your soul chose this body to come down in this realm and fulfill your own personal purpose. And you have to look in the mirror every day in yourself to really know that I am the greatest. I'm the best looking. I'm everything. No one, everybody is great. So don't ever let somebody ever feel like they putting you down, or you look at yourself in a negative context, because it's not the truth. And I just want y'all to always know that you are beautiful, you're abundant, you are gorgeous, handsome, whatever you know, because you're a 10, 10 out of 10. No matter if you're tall, you're short, you're big, you're skinny, because at the end of the day, no one's perfect. No build is perfect at all. Your build that you have, that you look at every single day, is the perfect build for you. And like they say, everything's subjective. Everybody that projects onto you how they feel that someone should look, or what's the perfect stature, is all because eternally, somewhere down the line, they're not satisfied, or they feel like this is how someone should look. But realistically, there's no perfect way to look, because we are all unique. If there was some perfect way to look, we would all look the same. But it's the reason we all don't look the same, because we're not all meant to look the same. I always used to compare it like, yeah, it's Great Danes out here. There's pit bulls, there's Rottweilers, there's bulldogs, there's Chihuahuas, and every owner wants their own specific type of dog. Everybody likes their own type of dog. Like that comparison. Like I used to look at myself. I'm not the tallest and I'm not the shortest. I used to look at myself. I got a little tone to me like a bulldog. So I'm like a bulldog. There's a lot of people out here that love bulldogs. There's some people out here that wants Great Danes, that wants the tallest, skinniest guy. There's some that want just the most athletic build, the pit bull. But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own dynamic. Everybody is themselves. So you, or whoever your partner will be in the future, or they gonna love you for who you is and who you are. And it's okay like to have them certain thoughts, but then you gotta realize that in reality your mind is all. So with your mind, you gotta really conform the thoughts that you want about yourself. And that's what comes with confidence as well. Confidence in the body that you were given, because you're gonna live the rest of your life in this body. This however long you gonna be in this realm, on this planet, on this earth, that's how many years you're gonna be in this body. So you gotta learn to love yourself no matter what. And don't let others say their own opinion, because it's probably thousands of people out there that love you for who you are, that love the way that you look, So don't ever let these other people put you down, because personally, I think you're beautiful. I think you're a 10. And if nobody else told you that today, at least I told you. I love the skin that you have. I love the height that you have. I love the weight that you are, And even if you a guy, you're my brother. Brother, I love you. You're a girl. You're beautiful, So, everything starts up here first. Like I say in every video, everything starts up here. Get this right, everything else is gonna flow. Because at the end of the day, everybody's had their downs, their ups and downs. I know. Even I have. I've always been a pretty confident guy in myself, in everything. I've always been raised to think I can do anything. So for the longest, I used to be like, I look at myself every single day. I'm like, man, you attractive, you beautiful, you know? And but then, you know, you get around certain people and you start having negative thoughts creep in. But you gotta realize you can't let them negative thoughts creep in, because negative thoughts aren't you. Only thing about you should be positive thoughts and about how you think you are, you know? So, you know, if you're short, man, I know society thinks that, oh, you're short, you're not gonna this and that. But bro, trust, you are. Anything that you want to obtain, you can obtain. And if you're skinny, you know, people make it seem like you're just supposed to be this, man. You're skinny, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Some of the most healthiest people on this planet are skinny, you know? You don't need, you know, a lot of these humans are walking around with like parasites inside of them. So, you know, you don't want those issues, man. You might be healthy. Some people out here big. Ain't nothing wrong with being big. You know what I'm saying? That might just be how you were formed and made to be. So, at the end of the day, I just want you to know that you are great, that you are loved, you know? And just every day that you wake up, for one, you know, be thankful that you even get to live out in your human experience, because there's a lot of people that don't wake up and shoot the next day, you know? So be thankful for the body that you are in, and be thankful for how you look, because there'll never be another you, ever. You one of a kind. You know, a lot of people like to use that analogy that you out of millions of sperm cells, you were the one that fertilized your mother's egg. You were the one that configured this body. Even though I don't necessarily agree with that take, but it's always an interesting concept, you know, because I feel like you were the chosen one. It's a concept that you were the sperm that was chosen out of all of them, and they literally led the way for you to make it. You were the chosen one. You didn't beat out no one. You were the chosen one. So be the chosen one in this human experience that you're experiencing. You grew up inside of you grew in your mother's womb. Now you was let out of your mother's womb. Now it's time for you to explore, because you were the chosen one out of everyone, you know? So be the chosen one and live like a chosen one, you know? And on that note, I'm out.